What exactly is DQ? As the book, and I'll get into the details of the book, but IQ, EQ, DQ. What exactly is DQ?
So IQ means you're smart, right? You have a high IQ means you're smart. EQ stands for emotional intelligence quotient. So people call emotional intelligence usually called EQ. So when you have high EQ, that means you're kind and empathetic, right? DQ stands for the digital intelligence. And how we structure DQ and define DQ is if you have a high DQ, that means you're wise. You know how to discern right information for yourself that can be also ethical, safe, responsible, but at the same time creative and successful. So I developed the concept of DQ to think about what is the new intelligence in this digital age. So if you're looking back the history, IQ was born around the time that the first and second industrial revolution, when the machines have a more stronger, became a stronger, and the physical strength of human is less value. And that was a time that current standard education was born because the society needs a smart person who can work at the factory. And if you actually go faster, about 100 years further, and there was a third industrial revolution born. That's when the internet was born, and then people come to the city, and the life of an individual became much more complex. And society needs the person and leaders who can actually manage difficulties in the human relationship, because the complexity became much more heightened in the city. So if you look back, there was a time the EQ was born. So what I observed was that when technology advances and societal dynamics became changes, there are new demand for the intelligence in that society. And now we are living in the so-called AI age and fourth industrial revolutions. So that means that the machine can be smarter than us, machine can be kinder than us, right? What is actually important is to ask ourselves is what is a new intelligence? So we are living in the world of field of so much information, and many of them are unfiltered and uncensored. So it is important for now people to make a wise choice with values. And it is so important for us to understand what is a digital skill cannot be defined by just coding skill. It is about how we can live in this complex AI-oriented, technology-oriented world. That's the DQ is about.